are you going?
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day. I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Turn out your poppies, Master! As my madness runs to the mental doom.
You'll not live to regret this. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to come through unscathed. Could you come over here?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy animals. It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look. I shan't let them harm you.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master next time.
Now that is a surprise.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
A flock of harpies draws near. You would have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Right you are.
These beasts have a favorite prey. They'll doggedly pursue any and all women they behold.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your net.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
You'll not live to regret this.
Tis a foe worth. Give caution. More say our best.
Perhaps.
Focus your strength, Arisen. Here, an enchantment is called to freeze our foe. 'Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen did right. Wolves, Master! We've got them on the run!
I see no merit in hunting down such bravers.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Oh, look, a chest. Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
There's treasure within, I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves! How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
We'd best report back.
got to keep it together.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
What?
Look, oxen, how tranquil. A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
'Tis a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here. Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without? Shall we make them brew their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Ice's stain is yours to wield.
You'll not live to regret this.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? Save to make this trip again. Needed back shot.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Follow me. So we've finally arrived.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another?
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. What are your reasons? I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Need anything? Fancy a look at my wares?
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary countenances. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
What is it? I've not had the time to look into that mixture of yours yet. Have a little...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I always draw the short straw.
Well met, sir. How's the day
to do, and precious little time. Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I ain't got the foggiest.
Like, hope for some decent sleep.
That's quite enough. I'll slit you!
That by magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
tire of this.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
But not at the expense of my duty.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Look, as long as you please. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Ale would taste twice as fine here.
None of this is guaranteed tomorrow.
I've a terrible itch. I don't know what to do.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
What are you doing?
Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. This is your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Wasted my time.
Wonder if there's any
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the Abbess from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the Abbess, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, I... Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here.
I can make no sense of this.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I can make no sense of this. I don't know what to do. Can't bring myself to do much.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
What's this I smell? A lonely place, but not without its charm.
Let's see. Where to begin?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Lost track of time.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. How dare you! Come on,
then.
Don't drag this out!
I shan't let it on.
Mustn't lose my head.
My fate is...
Let's not be hasty
How
now.
dare
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint.
Lost track of time.
Swear I've not blinked once. My shooters to a roast 3 weeks.
How is the day treating you then?
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
Another day, another adventure.
What? You had the abbess arrested? Why, she's the lady saint, isn't she? Ah, of course. That's why you had me look at that mixture. Well, I'll have naught more to do with this, thank you. In fact, I rather wish you hadn't involved me to begin with. But I suppose I could be persuaded to change my mind. Don't look at me like that. If you want my services, 'twill cost you. That's how the world works. I'll require a significant donation if I'm to alleviate the effects of that so-called medicine. See? That wasn't so difficult, was it? You'll find that I'm happy to aid those in need, so long as I get my dues.
Slim pickings of late. Food in my clutch.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum?
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Coin to show for it.
Lots to do.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Stock some armor. Time being
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Always got to be in the thick of things, me.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
It's no easy thing.
Somehow
making a living as a soldier.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You have my protection.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This brute has quite a temper.
I do not use their rage to our advantage.
Very well, I must.
Nicely done. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly help.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
It was a glorious success.
Indeed, it was enough to make one pity our foe.
Where are you going?
Here, asking for it.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Tad rowdy. Working this street is all
What
I
else
know.
needs doing?
I'm not stopping.
What's going on?
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
When does my watch end? I've cleaned this up that
Life can be tiring even if there's no troubles.
No one's coming to my aid.
'Tis you! You can't know how grateful I am to you. I could feel death's hand at my throat, and that horrid abyss urging it to choke the life out of me. But owing to your aid, here I am, feeling myself again.
Good tidings, sir. A doctor has come, Sir Radcliffe. He's been tending to our patients, and I'm thrilled to say that their condition is much improved. He's even instructed us on how to care for them properly. I am eternally grateful for his aid. We were in desperate need of guidance, you know. But when I told him as much, he said to save my thanks for you. I know not what transpired, but thank you, nevertheless. Though we have no doubt lost favor in the people's eyes, I shall strive to earn it back. I hoped you might make use of this.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
At least here I can let down my hair.
What should I get up to today? Not for a late left.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.